Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to my YouTube channel, Hosanna's Vlog. If you're seeing this face for the first time, this is the face behind Hosanna's Vlog, and this is Hosanna. You're welcome to my channel. Please remember to watch, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notification bell to always get notified when I post a new video online. Thank you. And for my old and returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys, for always coming back to this channel. This baby girl is super grateful, and I love you guys so much. Thank you. As humans, we make decisions every single day. Most times we make the good decisions, other times the bad decisions. And these decisions that we make, most times we don't even think about them. We don't even think about the consequences that comes with these decisions that we make. You know what happens when you make decisions with anger or decisions from a place of pain, or maybe you've been hurt and you decide to make those decisions. Those decisions end up most of the time being bad decisions because we don't think it through because before we make those decisions. We don't so when you make a decision with your whole sense, like your whole mind and every part of your body is calm and you make decisions, 98% of the time those decisions are right. You are actually making a good decision. But when you just finish crying for like 24 hours and you just start up and make a decision, 98% of the time those decisions are just going to destroy the remaining heart that you have. So what happens when we need to make a decision and then we calm down and think it through? Would anything happen? But most times it's not really easy for us to actually calm down and make decisions when we're in pain or when our minds are just going round and round and round and round and round. And most times we end up making those decisions and then we blame God for allowing us fall into those things that are happening to us right now. Or we even blame the devil for those decisions that we make. Now, some of the decisions that we make that we are either making the good ones or the bad ones are we can't really choose our family, but we choose people that we marry. A lot of us have made bad decisions because of marriage. We've made bad decisions from marriage or in marriage. I know that's best English use. We made bad decisions in marriage from the partner that we choose or the way we want to keep our homes or the way we want to even build our house or the people that we welcome into our homes. We've ended up making bad decisions one way or the other. And then after making those decisions, what happened? Is that it's not moving well and they are looking for who to blame. Either your spouse or God or devil. Those decisions that we make. Now, this is it. The fact that we were not permitted to choose our siblings, God just give them to us. We don't have the right to do that. It's not in our position to choose siblings. But we can actually choose who we marry. Now, as a young lady or as a young guy that you feel that is your time, you're ready to settle down. Forget this thing they say, "Ngwugwu ọbụna ike ite." That is what you have. Like ngwugwu is like something that you tie, that is tied. Then the end thing that if you open it, the end thing that is inside is what you have gotten. Most times it works out like that, but in most cases, we decide what will be in our own ngwugwu. Now, before we get married, we're permitted to actually choose our partner or see the kind of partner that we're getting married to, or actually have these experiences with them before we decide to say, okay, I think this is someone I want to spend the rest of my life with, right? But now, the fact that we just feel that I want to marry, now we leave the important thing we're supposed to actually settle down for. Probably, this person has money, who wants to suffer? Now, you're actually facing only the money that this particular person has, or this person has shape, or this person is so beautiful. We're actually facing the shape and the beauty that comes from this person. And then we forget everything that we need to check. That's the character, the background, how compatible are you guys? See, the fact that you can actually have a conversation with someone doesn't mean you guys are compatible. See, there are things to check. There are ways to check or is it compatibility with someone. There are ways to check that. It's not about having a conversation that rhymes or anything. There are other ways you can check how compatible you are with someone. You can be able to keep a conversation with someone and still you guys are not compatible. Now we leave those things we're supposed to check as people that want to live with this person, and then We rush into those things and then we end up regretting it and then want to run out. Where are you running to? You had the opportunity to make those decisions and make the right one. But no. Now, I don't know for another person, but I'm so strict when it comes to decisions of people that I'm going to be in a relationship with or get married to. Now people will be like, you ask questions too much, you do this one too much. See, leave it for me because if I get married to this particular person and it ends up not okay and want to suffer it, you will be happy where you are. What I'm passing through won't even be your business. The ones you're going to know are those ones I come to tell you, maybe the one I'm suffering. These are the ones that you know. But the other suffering I'm passing through, I'm doing that by myself. You don't know about it. So why won't I now calm down and make those decisions, right decisions for myself, and not coming out to complain to people about the bad ones that I've made for myself? So we have the right to make those decisions of make right decisions on the people that want to get married to, or the person who wants to get married to. Now the best thing we're going to do for ourselves is as I'm making those decisions of the person you want to get married to or spend the rest of your life with, calm down and check the things you're supposed to check and not making wrong decisions because you just saw this one thing that you like and then the other thing you're supposed to check, you won't check it. Now, what I'm not saying that you need to get someone that's 100% in this life, you can never get 100%. I am not 100%. Yeah, I'm not even sure I reach 70. I might even be 65. Nobody can be 100% in this life. So why would you want to go for 100% when you know you cannot get it? But at least if you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, at least out of 100%, 70 is a pass mark. There's no way you will not see this one thing in this person that is no good, but at least it will be something you could be able to live with. Me as a person, there are things I check when I want to be with someone. One, you have to be with someone that has compassion. Two, love for family. Three, understanding and patience. These things we still need to check it and then forget the beauty. See, I like money because nobody wants to come to this life and suffer. I like money, like I want to make my own money. I still want to eat my husband's money. All of them is still money, right? But aside money, these are the things that you check. Because most of the marriages that are ending now is not as if there's no money in those marriages. Those men are rich, they have money, they are well to do. But what happens? 80% of them do not have compassion. They don't have love. They don't have patience. And then this small thing that happens, wow, wow, wow. Likewise, the women to love, no compassion, no patience, wow, wow, wow. Be like, say, this thing no dey work again. We need to go our separate ways. So why don't you just calm down and make those right decisions for ourselves about the partner that we want? Calm down and choose the right partner for yourself, and then don't make haste decisions and then you regret it tomorrow. Like me, I know that I might not really be the perfect person, but I know God blessed me with a good person. I know as if I didn't have people in my life, then I had. But these are things that when I'm saying decisions that we make, we should not do things because we feel that we have the right to do them. Most times we just close our mind and calm down and make decisions. And then when we feel that these decisions that we are confused about those decisions that we may want to make, you know that good person, that matured person that you know that can never ever give you a wrong advice. Go and meet that person and ask the person questions. Sit down with the person and have a good conversation with that person about the decision that you want to make that you're confused about. I did that during my own time. And heaven knows I don't regret the kind of partner I married. I don't regret one bit. I know that, like I said, nobody can be 100%. We have our good side and our bad side, but when you check all those things, that bad side is something that is not red flag. Everybody can rest. Me too, I have my own bad side. My own might even be almost 100% of the bad side. So, but everybody can rest. You understand? Stop being in a haste to make decisions about someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. This is something that you can actually do by yourself. So another decision that will end up making both good and bad decisions about it is the career or things we want to do with our life. Now, I know in my life I've made a lot of bad decisions. I learned a lot of bad decisions about things I want to do. But then, right from when I was even in secondary school, I know what I wanted to do in my life. I know what I want to do in my life. I've always wanted to do mass communication in school. It's not like joke, not because it's a course I will do. I've always wanted that. I know what I wanted. I entered art class. I know what I wanted. I wanted to do the broadcasting part of it, read news, host shows. I've always wanted that in my life. Immediately I entered secondary school, when we had to know secondary school SS1, you now divide whether you want art or science class. I entered art class immediately, and I was so interested in the broadcasting part of it. I did not like journalism for anything. I like the broadcasting part of it, hosting shows and everything that has to do with that. I entered higher institution. I read mass comm in school, and even when I was doing mass comm, I was still, it was I was still interested in the part that I really wanted for my life, and that was the broadcasting part of it. Now, after school, you know, one thing with school, you stay in your heart and you make decisions, and you tell yourself, maybe I finish secondary school, university, after university, pia, 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 I've gotten job. That was what I felt when I finished school immediately, that okay, I'm going to get job immediately. Then what happened? I finished school, I waited a few months for my service. I went for service. And then before I went for service, that period I was waiting for service, that was when I met my husband. Because when I was waiting for call up later, I met my husband. Now I just felt okay, he's in Lagos. I really don't like Lagos, but I felt okay. There maybe God has a plan for me. Because most of these TV stations, radio stations are in Lagos. I'm like, okay, maybe God has a plan for me. And then that same year that I started serving, I relocated down to Lagos, and then I started submitting my CV because okay, I was serving, but I can still get something doing till I was done with service, right? I started submitting my CV. I worked with my leg in this life. I work the kind of work I did with my leg just to submit CV for the things I want to do in my life. I worked and worked and worked, but still, they didn't call me. I said, okay, 2020, I decided to open a YouTube channel. I said, okay, now that I know that this is not working for me, let me open a YouTube channel and so and decide that okay, I'm going to be doing something like this till maybe something happens, maybe a miracle will happen. So I started my YouTube channel, post videos. And this is not what I want in my life, though, but I think I have to start somewhere, right? So I started making videos and posting and posting and posting. But you know, one thing with consistency, I also consistent with my life. 2020, 2022, until now, I just tried, okay, see, I've done a lot of job even after waiting for those times and then nothing happened. I'm the sort of person that I don't like sitting at home for anything. So I'm not saying that decisions I've made when trying to make ends meet are bad decisions, but I made decisions in my life. I said, okay, that's what I'm staying in the house doing nothing. Why don't I start teaching? I started teaching, right? I taught for a year and till I got pregnant and had complications, and then I had to rest and all those things. I've made decisions when it comes to career that I need to do. A lot of people actually make decisions, bad decisions about things that they want to do because of the situations of life. And then it's not as if they're bad decisions, but you make decisions outside what you wanted to do for your life. Now, we actually have the right to make the right decisions or wrong decisions when it comes to the career that we want in our life or things we want to do with ourselves. So now, if you feel that you don't want to keep entering, making the wrong decision for yourself, why don't you just calm down and say, okay, first thing is to even know what you want to do with your life, number one. Number two, to even know how you want to go about it, number two. You get my point? When you know all those things, that's when you know, okay, this is the next step I'm going to take. But when you don't know all those things, what next step do you want to take? What do you want to do next? But when you don't make all these decisions, what do you want to do next? Nothing. So the best thing to do is step by step, sit down, be calm, think about what you want to do with your life. You have is in your power to make the right decisions for yourself. So guys, this is all I have to say about making decisions. As I'm talking to people out there, I'm talking to myself too. When we want to make decisions, let's not make decisions with a mind that is not settled. That or we can make decisions, we can make good decisions when we are settled and when we save ourselves the stress of making bad decisions, when we know we can actually make the good ones by just being calm. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope I've made impact with this video I've made to myself and the people out there. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel, watch, like, share, and also turn on the notification bell to always get notified when I post a new video online. Thank you. And for my old subscribers, I'm super grateful. Thank you so much, guys. And I love you guys so much. And have a nice time and see you guys next time. See you, bye.